Hey everybody, this is Thomas Wooden, and I'm gonna do my layout video for my series. I'm just gonna do remakes for the first part of it, just to get a good start and a feel for what I'm good. Never mind, I'm just gonna be doing remakes. So here's a view of the layout, and let's get started. Over at My Vision Tidmouth, it's not Tidmouth, but it's good enough. Over here at the sheds, we have Molly, Bertram, Scarloey, the Flying Scotsman in my useful engine shed, Emily, Stanley, Derek. Through the engine wash, we have Spider and Dodge and Diesel 10, who are plotting evil plans. Oh yeah, this is the Abby's repair shed. Okay, down the main line, we have the water tower, and you gotta be asking yourself, what the heck is this? Well, I'm gonna be using Legos, and this is supposed to be like a wharf that's supposed to be over at the docks over there, but yeah, I don't have any room over there, so it's like a platform for the station. Over here we have this crane that tells you when to go and when to stop. We have somebody on top of the Krusty Krab sign. I guess it kind of makes sense to put that there since just talking trains and talking fish. I guess it kind of makes sense. We have... Sorry, I had to talk to my brother for a second. Alright, here we have an Indiana Jones figure sweeping up. This lever is like for this. This is like a break room. It's like a chair and a seat and a table in there. Some crates full of machinery and a generator. Alright, so back to the line, we go over to Tom Henley-Heck and Annie Claiborne Thomas at my Wellsworth station. And we're going to be using Lego figures since this guy's getting his birdie. I'm going to use Lego figures because they work well with the size. So here's the freeway switch, and it goes freeways, obviously. Countryside, viaduct, docks. I'm going to take you through the viaduct first. You go up the coin mine tunnel where Thumper's digging. It's where Edward and Henry are pulling a freight train, and Edward's the back engine. Through the Nafford Express tunnel, over my lift and drawbridge, to the set of points, which goes over this coal bridge, to where Spencer is pulling the Duke and Duchess coach, which is actually a limited collector's edition coach. I don't have the actual Duke and Duchess coach, so that's what it is. So down here we have Oliver and Duck pulling the log car. When you round the bend, you have Mavis pulling an empty, broken Brio cargo car. This goes with the solar engine repair. The station conductor shed that actually comes down. The fire station. On top we have Harold and Harold's driver, pilot, to the Glen Knox switch track, which you can switch by turning the roof. Through the side and where the track just ends, where Salty's pulling two freight cars, where Percy's pulling with a cargo loader, sorry, I meant coal loader, and here is Percy pushing a breakdown train to the docks, and I'll tell you why later. Let's go for the countryside first, and then we'll go to the docks. So we go over the bumpy track to where Toby is and Fergus are pulling the milk. This is Farmer McCall here. You can't really see him, but it's just Indiana Jones without a hat. The milk engine, there's some detail inside of the barn, but I can't show you that right now. Maybe in another layout video. Past the Orthdale barrel loader to the Toby's windmill, which you can turn and actually spin that. Here's Terrence, Jack, Alfie, Byron, Elizabeth, and George, and this is their foreman for now. To the corn loader, it's where Sir Handel is pulling Catherine since they don't have Cody. Up over the bridge, over the docks, where Rusty is pulling the construction cars, which can go underneath the lift and drawbridge. By the way, the viaduct here is also like Gordon's Hill. To where Arthur's pulling my corn feeder car. Now it goes around to the switches, so that connects to the main line. Alright, finally the docks. Here we have Harvey going to the switch track in this little station here that I have. Not sure what it's from. To where we have Bulstrode with a package and a scuba diver. If you go straight, you find Gordon, a water tower that makes sounds. Lady and my version of Burnett Stones. And the magic buffers. And this is kind of like my version of Great Waterton, but it's not very big at all. Oh yeah, here's the airport field. If you go this way, we find the Diesels had a crash. That's why Harvey and Percy are over there at the breakdown train. To where I got a little creative here. Cranky has the Chinese dragons trying to set it down, but since the crash happened, he can't. Over here is Cranky's worker. He moves Crank from place to place. He's just on the break since, well, that crash. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering what this blue stuff is over here, that's the ocean. It's just cardboard with sparkles on it. I didn't make it, just found it at a store. You know what, I think I went over everything pretty quickly. Oh yeah, one last thing. Well, two last things. One, this is under nothing. Nothing at all. I'm really surprised about that. And two, you're probably asking, what the heck is this? Well, that's the official Gordon's Hill. The reason why it's under this bridge, well, I kind of ran out of supports. That's also why there's nothing underneath Arthur over here. So, you know what? I think I covered everything. Everything? Oh yeah, I have a lot more trains during this tub here, but I'm not going over that. Well, I think I did everything by the looks of it. So here's the last look at it. Here's a good look over it all. And there's probably going to be more Legos here, like houses and stuff, that I'm probably going to make out of Legos. Okay, either way, this has been Thomas Wooden. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, thumbs up too. And this is going to be my first layout video, so I'll see y'all later.